Wow. You look fabulous.
Yeah, I might skedaddle too.
Don't get up. We can see ourselves out.
Okay.
But you can't give up now, Joe.
I'm not giving up. I'm just not interested.
Of course you're interested.
No, I'm not. Not in him anyway.
You've fallen in love. Oh my God, who?
Yes. No.
Does he work here?
No, you hardly know him.
It is someone from here.
Oh, this is totally embarrassing.
I'm not going to give up.
Well, you're going to have to, because any second now, Burton's going to come in here breathing smoke because I'm not out on the wards.
I don't care. I'm not going to let Burton get in the way of the best piece of gossip. So don't do that.
That's the way I always come through doors, Kirsty. I open them first. It's never really bothered you before.
Hey, guess what?
Don't you
What?
dare.
Joe's in love.
Really?
And it's someone from here.
I'm not in love.
You just said you were.
I'm just keen on someone.
But he's involved with someone else.
Oh. Oh. Let me think now. McKenna, the older man.
No, too prehistoric.
Guy. Nah, too intelligent for a Warner.
Look, it's no one.
Leonard. Old goofball himself has to be.
Of course it is. You were all over him at Stuart's party.
All right. It's out, my guilty secret.
It is. Whoa.
Leonard.
Wow. I don't think Leonard was your type.
Well, they say love is blind.
This is awful.
Isn't it?
No taste, that's me.
You must be devastated then.
Why?
Well, you know, Gina and Leonard back together again.
Yeah. Just my luck, eh?
Tinder, only all over. Easy on, will you?
Headaches?
From hell.
And you haven't been out of the country recently?
I've already told her no. What is it with you people? You're moonlighting as travel agents or something?
It's just it's quite puzzling, Mr. Hill. Your symptoms give off the appearance of some kind of tropical fever.
What, like cholera?
No, not cholera.
Well, what then?
Well, I don't know yet.
Oh, good God, man. Both you and that woman have been prodding and poking me and taking samples of everything but my bloody toenails.
Look.
And you're still not sure.
Well, tests take time, and without the results, we can't be more specific.
Look, doctor, if you can't make a more informed diagnosis, I'll find someone who can.
Mr. Hill, as far as I'm concerned, you can call every expert under the sun, but without the test results, you'll get the same answer.
Oh, in a pig's eye. My GP could do better than this.
Then why don't you go see him?
Doctor, if I could have a word.
Thank you. I wanted to strangle him with the IV line.
No probs. What do you think?
Well, the lymph glands are up, lower white cell count, maybe albumin in the urine. I'd say malaria. No, I doubt it. Could be dengue fever or Ross River fever, I'd say. I'd like you to ask for a serology as well.
And you agree it's serious?
Oh, yes, as soon as we get the results, the better.
Hi.
Goodbye.
Hey, Rachel, I want to talk.
Well, I don't. Why don't you get back to your stupid cat biscuits?
I'm on my lunch break. Remember, under your school, they said you were sick. You okay?
What would you care?
I do. Can I come in?
No, you can go away.
Rachel, I'm not going away until we've sorted this out, okay? It's urgent.
Come round straight away, did you?
Yeah, well...
It's been over a week since I caught you in bed with that tarty bottle blonde.
Kirsty is not a tart.
No, she just happened to fall into bed with you.
Yeah, well, that's not what it looked like, all right? We're waiting up for a prowler.
Oh, please.
It's the truth.
You were in bed, that's not waiting up. And there wasn't a prowler, was there?
No. Well, yeah, it was. It turned out to be Leonard.
Your flatmate was the prowler. Do you take me for a complete bimbo, Stuart?
Rachel, it's the truth.
Yeah, Madonna's a virgin.
You're off the planet, Harrison. What type of a scuzhead uses mummy's credit card to buy a bonk?
I didn't. It's none of your business anyway.
Oh, but it is. Your mummy's very worried about her wee boy and wants me to straighten you out. Tell you the facts of life. And will you get it for free?
She never said that.
I've got to keep an eye on you, Nicky, baby. Make sure you stay out of trouble.
Shut up, will you? It's bad enough with her going on.
Relax, she's cool. I handled her.
How?
Promise you pay her back the $100.
You did what? How am I going to get that sort of money? I'll be mowing lawns till I'm 90.
Lateral thinking. Can think of heaps of ways to make an easy buck.
Oh, well, people are fickle, aren't they?
Oh, I think it's more a case of having to face despair before you can find true happiness.
What are you talking about, Gina?
Leonard, mi amore.
Well, what's Leonard got to do with an empty shop?
Oh, my God. The lunchtime rush, where is it? What's happened?
Well, Kennedy's opened for lunch today and they're all over there. Except me, your loyal customer. I wouldn't worry about it if I were you. It'll be a 9-day wonder, I'll bet.
You're your meal. How are you going, sir? Good. Lady, table 7.
You will get indigestion.
Cast iron stomach.
I could do with a coffee.
Excuse me, I've got a client I have to catch up with. I'll see you guys later.
Tonight, probably. I've got to pick up Andrew from the airport. Will you be late?
Hopefully not. See you.
Bye.
And did madams enjoy their meal?
Oh, it's Miss Downs now, is it?
Tray, poche.
Excellent ratatouille.
Well, if you enjoyed that, you should try the vegetarian pilaf. It is superb. Oh, excuse me.
Quite a find, that one.
He passes in the dusk with the light behind him, and you can keep your mitts off. You've got your own love slave.
Oh, indeed I have.
Well, I thought you were gasping for coffee.
Run out of time. Back to the old grindstone. See you later.
Bye. Oh, well, here's to us then. No more hot water bottles.
I'll drink to that.
Ooh. Who's got that?
No one, I hope it's Berry.
Oh, nice picture. Hey, we missed you at lunch. Everyone and his dog was there.
Yeah, I couldn't make it. I'm choking down some mystery disease.
You got some tropical maiden in your care.
No such luck. It's Frank Hill.
Oh, Frank Hill. Well, I couldn't wish it on a nicer bloke. So while he's off campaigning for more health cuts, he goes and gets sick in a private clinic. Perfect.
Yeah, I just wish it was on the other side of town. I had a run-in with him earlier this year.
What about the health cuts?
No, about his damn factory pouring filth into the river.
So now he's got some dreaded tropical lurgy. How perfect. There is justice.
Still, I wouldn't wish it on anyone.
On Frank Hill, I'd wish anything that's going. Berry's too good for him.
Hey, what is the lunchtime rush I got to help you with?
Oh, Uncle Vinny, they're all down the road. That Declan Kennedy is out to get us. I just know it.
Cup of coffee to take away, thanks, Gina. Oh, pretty quiet in here.
Guy, you've got to help me.
What is it this time?
Chris will kill me if I lose the money he's put into this place and sings that while he's away, you're him, his problems are your problems, and the problem is Declan Kennedy. He's out to ruin us.
I think I'm with you now. But I wouldn't worry if I were you. It's just a novelty. They'll be back in a couple of days.
No, they won't. I'll be bankrupt.
I've got a good lawyer, Gina. He'll look after you.
Calm down. You've got nothing to worry about. Your food is better and cheaper.
Says who?
Me. I had lunch there this afternoon. Hey, Gina. Gina, put that down. Gina!
In a time like this, Holy Carolina is family. Don't worry, Gina. I'll stand beside you.
I've got Frank Hill's lab report.
Oh, excellent.
Not for him. It's dengue fever.
What? In New Zealand? Surely not.
We'll have to inform the health department.
Yeah, I know. You'll tell him. He might not take it too well.
I'm more worried about how he got it.
Hey.
This place is a hit.
Well, it's not hard to get people at once. The difficulty is getting them to come back again.
Oh, they will. They love it.
Oh, Steve.
Dad.
Have a seat.
Thanks.
Lunch is on the house.
Oh, God, no, I can't start eating the profits.
Oh, well, how about a coffee, then? That won't kill the business, huh?
You persuaded me.
Christos, one coffee.
So, when do I start?
What?
In the business. The family business.
And what about nursing?
What about it? I mean, I've got plenty of spare time and lots of good ideas.
Oh, try me.
Okay. How about I offer you my services as entertainment officer?
You start karaoke in here and you will never see me again.
Kerry, I know exactly where you're coming from. No, karaoke is ancient history. I'm not talking class acts here.
Oh, class acts. Well, I don't think so, Steve. I think we're going to keep things very quiet for a while.
Dad, come on. You don't know what you're missing.
I'll live with it.
Yeah, well, I suppose you're right. It's a bit too soon to have bands and stuff in here. I must be able to help with something, though, eh?
Oh, help! Help I can always use.
Okay. Well, for a small price, of course. I mean, a man's got to live.
$12 an hour. In the hand.
Great. When do I start?
Oh, what's wrong with now?
Well, you're on. I'll just nip off home and get a bit of a change of clothes, something a bit more front of house-ish.
Oh, there's no need. I mean, you don't want to stack empty bottles in a dinner jacket, do you?
Hi, Gina. He's minding the shop.
Who cares? Have you seen Leonard?
He's in the staff room, I think. Is something wrong?
Where did you have lunch today?
Kennedy's. It was fantastic food.
Aha, so here you are. I can't find Mrs. Sumich's file.
Oh, remember, it went to Central. It's not back yet.
Oh, you're kidding. What do they do with them there? Incubate them? I need it now.
Then change the system.
Just hurry them up, will you, and give me Frank Hill's file.
Oh, Meredith took that earlier. Didn't sign for it, of course.
What, are you insinuating something here?
Well, you complain about Central. Your doctors are just as bad. There's an awful lot of time wasted here chasing files.
And there's an awful lot of time wasted complaining about it.
You enjoy embarrassing me.
What?
You don't have to go and tell everyone, especially Mark.
You said it was nothing, so it's nothing to be embarrassed about.
It's all around the school now. I can't show my face.
Then I suggest you go home and put some petrol in the lawnmower. That $100 will not pay back itself. Shortland Street.
I'd crawl over broken glass for your cooking.
You would?
Yes, yes. You're the greatest chef in the world. I could paint a big sign and put it on top of the building.
I don't care about that stupid coffee shop anymore. You're all that matters.
And they'll come back. Darling, I did.
Joe, we should go and see that new movie tonight.
What movie? Creatures from another planet.
It must be so awkward for you having to see that.
Oh, it doesn't bother me. I think it's funny.
You don't have to be brave around me, Joe. I know how it hurts. Seeing someone you love with another woman, it's not easy.
All right. Yeah, it's like a knife going straight through your heart, isn't it? Want a coffee?
Frank, how are you feeling?
How would you be feeling if you had dengue fever?
Ah, so Dr. Fleming's told you then?
Doesn't mince words, does she? Said it can't be treated.
Did she tell you how you get it?
I said something about a bloody mosquito.
Yeah, a mosquito that we don't have in New Zealand, which is why we have to notify the health department. It's a notifiable disease.
Not in this case, you won't. You'll keep it under your hat.
Can't do that, Frank. Sorry, but it's more than my license is worth.
Look, if I hadn't been so weak, I would have gone elsewhere, McKenna. I don't like the way I'm treated around here. And I don't trust that moralizing reparter. Keep his mouth shut.
Patient information is absolutely confidential.
It better be. If this gets out, my election chances go down the dunny, followed closely by your career.
Frank, dengue fever is nothing to be ashamed of.
It doesn't matter. Funny-sounding diseases put voters off. And I won't have them put off, McKenna. Do I make myself understood?
$10.40. That's all I've taken all day. What am I going to do with all this food?
Hey, come back. Me and Mario, we seduce him with our music.
Anything's worth a try.
See, the rush has begun.
Steve, can I get you something?
No, thanks. Looking for Nick. Have you seen him?
Buy something and then I'll tell you.
You lost all your customers, Gina.
Yeah. No thanks to your father and his dirty business trips.
Well, welcome to the age of competition. If you can't stand the heat, get out of the kitchen. And plus, I don't think it's my father's fault you got no customers, you know? And this record would drive anyone off their food, really.
What would you know, you peasant? He is singing from the soul of his country.
Well, perhaps it would sound better if he went there to sing it.
Get out! Get out!
This is a bigger battle, I think. But now, we will fight to win.
We can't win.
No such word can't. I shall save your business, Gina. The family honor is at stake.
Nick, old buddy, old pal, old friend, have I got a deal for you?
If it involves anything I've got to throw money into, forget it.
No way, no capital outlay, just glorious cash in hand. And don't tell me you don't need the money.
Oh, no, she's been blabbing it all around the clinic.
Who?
Mum. She's told you, hasn't she?
Told me what?
Oh, only that I owe her $100 and she's getting real heavy about it.
Nick, this is obviously your lucky day. I have just been made personnel consultant at Kennedy's.
I'm not washing dishes.
No, you're not, Nick. That's what I like about you. You got spirit. You know what you're worth. I wouldn't offer you dishwashing, no. I'm offering you the position of assistant surplus distribution manager.
Manager?
Mm-hmm. $6 an hour.
I'll leave it out. Steve manages at least 8.
Assistant manager. And most that runs to 7.
Cash.
You drive a hard bargain. Look, I'm robbing myself here, Nick, but 7 it is, cash. Yeah.
You got a deal.
Breathe in.
I am.
Breathe in harder then.
Kirsty, Mr. Hill's file seems to have gone missing. No one knows where it is.
Oh, just a sec. Here it is, Meredith had it. He's a bit grumpy old Mr. Hill, isn't he?
Yeah, he needs a personality transplant.
Oh, can I help?
You're not qualified.
I know.
Now, Jo here should get first dibs because she used to nurse him.
Oh, no wonder the zip broke. You need to give me a bit more slack.
It's him, isn't it?
There, got it. You can breathe now.
Oh, no, he's the one you're in love with.
What are you talking about?
Well, it's obvious you're not in love with Leonard. That was just a smokescreen, wasn't it?
No, actually, I'm not in love with anyone. It was a joke.
Oh, you're right. How come you're blushing then?
I'm not. And if I was, it wouldn't mean anything.
Jo, I'll find out sooner or later. I always do.
Were you looking for this?
What? Ah, Frank Hill's file. Yeah, where was it?
In reception, Meredith had it. How was the lovable Mr. Hill?
Oh, he's worried about the news getting out.
What, politician's paranoia?
Yeah, well, he's concerned about his image with an election coming up.
What, a small-town bully with a dodgy timber factory? What's he got to worry about? He'd make an ideal politician.
Yeah. He says sold his factory at a considerable loss, I understand.
Why does that not upset me?
He's into importing now.
Importing what?
Well, agricultural equipment, I think. Why?
Because if he's importing, he could be bringing in contaminated mosquitoes.
Now, don't you go pestering him about it. You just leave it with Meredith.
Look, Meredith's off duty until tomorrow. This can't wait, Michael. We don't want dengue fever in New Zealand.
No, and I don't want Frank Hill being upset any more than he already has been.
Okay, look, it's all right. I'll take it easy with him.
Just you make sure you do.
I'll kill Steve. He made out this was a desk job.
You were calm, mate. Sucked in by a fancy title. And for a lousy $7 an hour.
Well, it's money. And since you so kindly told my mum I'd pay her back...
Well, I can think of easier ways of making $100.
No! I'm not stealing any more. Most of my customers are old and can't afford to get ripped off.
Yeah, but what about those who can?
Just forget it.
Someone who can claim it back on insurance.
Yeah, like who? Hey, what are you doing? I've got to lock up. Steve will kill me if I lose them.
I'll be back in 5 minutes.
What are you doing?
Wait and see.
This is crazy. We're helping the opposition.
Trust me.
Oh, it's just me, Uncle. This is making me too depressed.
One that, Joss. One the ravioli. Gina, it's so nice to see you here. Please enjoy your meals.
Oh, we will.
What's the matter?
Don't you like the look of it?
Oh, but I do. That's just the problem. I thought I was going to get something burned and shriveled and smelling terrible, but this is just so horribly delicious.
It's disgusting. Call the department. Call the police.
What's the problem?
Yeah, what is it?
A cockroach, look! A dirty cockroach on my food. Let's go, Gina. We don't eat in a plating festive with filthy cockroaches. Are you ready for my lawyer? I have you closed down.
Hello!
Tara! Oh, I can feel the bump.
Andrew!
afraid so.
How do you fit them in there?
You wait till you see me in a few months. I'm going to look like a walking Christmas pudding.
Do you know what they are yet?
Not a clue. What would you like?
Boys, definitely boys, but you want one of each, right?
You remember Guy, don't you?
Nice to see you again, Andrew.
From the clinic, remember?
Suppose so. How's Honey? Do I get to see him tonight?
Look, Doctor, my import agency is none of your business.
Look, you think I care about profits and tax dodges? I couldn't care less. What I need to know is where you're importing the stuff from.
That's it. Well, it's no big secret. We buy them mostly from Indonesia.
Indonesia, yes. That has to be it.
Has to be what?
You've got dengue fever from a mosquito bite, Mr. Hill. There's no dengue fever in New Zealand. You haven't been overseas recently, so the mosquito must have come in. And it could have come in on your agricultural equipment.
Oh, that's preposterous.
It's common sense. We'll have to check out your warehouse.
You can take a running jump.
Look, if we don't isolate and kill those mosquitoes straight away, they could start breeding here, and they don't take 9 months.
Oh, you're suggesting that I haven't complied with MAF requirements. Well, I'll tell you here and now...
Look, I'm not suggesting anything. I don't care about anything except finding those mosquitoes before it's too late.
First, you practically closed down my factory, Rapata. Now you're suggesting I'm responsible for bringing some disease into the country.
Look, Frank, just calm down.
He's trying to ruin me. That's what he's trying to do.
Look, I want to find those mosquitoes. That's all. It's a matter of public interest now.
Damn the public interest, Rapata. You're just trying to frame me.
I will not have you treating patients like that.
Look, if those mosquitoes get loose...
The situation does not give you the right to abuse Councillor Hill.
Well, I think it gives me the right to use any means I might have to, because it's a matter of public safety now.
Dr. Ropata, how are you keeping?
Erica, yes?
Erin Macaulay.
Erin, yes, you know Dr. McKenna.
Only by reputation.
How do you do?
You're just the person I'm after, actually.
Oh, how can I help you?
I'm a journalist on the Daily Times, and we thought you might be able to give us some information on this tropical disease scare.
Is it you or is it me? Lately I've been lost it seems. I think the change is what I need. If I'm looking for a chance or a dream, Shortland Street. Taking time to hold my place. Yesterday's another race, just living for the times we've seen. When the writing on the wall says I'll be Shortland Street. If you want to find a way of searching for another word, it's hard to see.
Shortland Street was made with the help of your broadcasting fee, so you can see more of New Zealand On Air.